Hello everyone, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is the weekend bonus read, and this is from Friday the 10th to Sunday the 12th of January 2020. I hope you're all well and looking forward to the weekend. I'm going to pull an angel card, I'm going to say an energy card to see what the message is for you for the weekend. Oh wow, we've got daughter value here. This is new beginnings in finance and career. For me as a reader as well, it is about your own value, your own self-worth. Very much links in with the energies. Now, I've done separate readings on the lunar eclipse, which is today, and the Saturn conjunct Pluto energy, which is on Sunday. But we're feeling the effects now, and will be for about 3 months after with that one. It's a big one. So it's all linked with value, our place in the world. Are we fulfilling our potential? What do we need to review in terms of our time, where we spend our time and effort now? There's big release associated with this, with the Pluto energy. But there's also a message with that Saturnian energy of where are you spending your time effectively? Are you achieving your potential? What do you need to release now? What walls do you need to break down to really be, to go through that deep transformation to fulfill your potential? And obviously Saturn rules Capricorn, so there is some focus on money and career, but it's bigger than that with those energies. You may feel that there are things coming to the surface, things that you're thinking about from years ago, could be from childhood even, things that you need to release or unfinished business of some kind. It's all linked to our value, our self-worth, the worth that we place on ourselves, and also how we achieve that in our external environment, where we are using our time effectively and what's not worth our time anymore, where we're not getting the reward. So big message here, but I've done separate videos, so I'm not gonna focus too much on that anymore. I'm gonna read this out to you. So we have new beginnings in finance or career. This card shows a door with a golden coin on it, opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins and jewels fly toward you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. All of this points to the potential for your exciting new beginnings or expansions where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something that you've been working towards for quite a while. Either way, keep your eyes open, for this new beginning is about to appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open to you now. Remain conscious and creative, and get ready to step through the door. Isn't that beautiful? Lovely, that's a good start. And it is a new beginning that we are transforming into a greater version of ourselves. But there's deep release that needs to come along with that, facing, you know, our demons in some respects, facing challenges of the past and releasing them once and for all. What do we have, angels, spirits, guides? This is for all signs. Perseverance, yeah. That's what Saturn asks you to do, persevere. How badly do you want something, you know? Because there's value, there is opportunity here, there's value here. Can be linked to your own self-worth and self-esteem as well, including your status, what you stand for, your place in the world, in your conscious reality. But there's a message that, you know, it is putting the work in that is going to give you value, that is going to give you advancement, that is going to enable you to fulfill your potential now. But there is a new beginning here. This is work towards it. Stay focused. Angels, what is the message for all signs, please? For the weekend, thank you. What is the message for all signs? Thank you. What do we have? trust. Yeah. This is trust you, trust the capabilities of yourself, your practical capabilities now. But this is about trusting that you are being guided as well. You see, these people are guided. There is a force behind them, pushing them forward. That is the feeling of this card here. And that is the message. That's the message. You know, there is karma associated with these energies too. Breaking old cycles, old karmic cycles that don't serve you anymore. But also embracing through perseverance, positive divine guidance, you know? Because it is deeply divine, it is deeply spiritual as well. So, powerful message. Okay, let's see what we get with the cards. Angel, spirits, guides, what is the message, please, for the weekend for all signs? What do people need to hear? Message for the weekend, please. What do people need to hear in relation to the cards on the table? I'll do one more shuffle. Okay, what do people need to hear, please? Angel, spirits, guides. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Knight of Coins. There's too many there. Too many. Queen of Swords. King of Swords and Six of Swords. Yeah, these make sense completely. Four of Cups. Page of Wands and the World. Yeah, there's that Saturnian energy. But it is about breaking free, breaking through the ring, knocking down walls. Yeah. I'm going to just get one more for this. Four of Cups and the Knight of Coins, please. Four of Wands, Four of Swords, Three of Wands. Yeah. So the King of Swords, I should say. This is seeing the bigger picture. It's the card of Uranus as well. This is Aquarian energy ruled by Uranus. So it is about looking at your world, your whole world now, and understanding what is serving you and what's not. This is about the big game plan. What decisions do you need to make? What truths are you seeing now? What truths are you seeing that need to be released? What do you need to move away from, and what are you working towards? All of this kind of energy is given to you with that King of Swords, Six of Swords energy. This is deep transformation as well, Six of Swords. This is about moving from troubled waters into calmer waters, but there is a deep rebirth associated with this as well, which is why I'm really pleased that the Ace of Cups is here. Six of Swords is, you know, I like the graphic on this. It's more appropriate for the meaning of the card, because the Six of Swords is Charon or Charon, I can't remember what how you pronounce it, who used to ferry souls of the dead to Hades. It is that transition to our real rebirth now. Ace of Cups. So there's a great enlightenment that we're being given. Uranus has gone direct. What do we need to move away from? What's not serving us anymore? That's what Saturn asks us to evaluate. And Pluto, you know, Saturn conjunct with Pluto. You know, what do we need to release now in order to come back to ourselves? Ace of Cups, emotional rebirth. Big energies, big energies. Now, the King of Swords could be a person on a basic level, could be a person. And it could be where new love is offered to you. You've gone through a transition of letting go of what's gone and being open to new love. So it could be with an air sign. That is on a more basic level too. But, you know, here we have somebody who has been offered something that's uplifting. Looks like the Ace of Cups. You see there are 3 empty cups here, and there's a full cup that is being offered. Something that will add fulfillment to someone's life in whatever way, shape or form. There is something that will add to your life, door to value. Something that adds something to your life, uplifting energy, happiness, joy, love, emotional happiness, all of this kind of energy. But this person has crossed arms, crossed legs. They are either apathetic or bored with their situation, so they're just switched off. Or this is where you might have been through an emotional time. And the message is now you have to go through that transition. Get perspective, go through the transition, allow yourself to see truths, release what you need to release in order to embrace the new beginning that you're being offered now. Could be new love, could be new relationships for some of you, or something that really brings happiness into your life. Because now's the time. And this is about not missing opportunities. You know, make the best of. This is divine energy offering you the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups can be love, new love in your life, can be self-love, can be emotional renewal within. Absolutely. That is what Saturn and Pluto will bring. If you allow it to, if you allow yourself to see truths, face unfinished business or things that need to be released that may come up from your past, all of this kind of energy. This can also be open to new connections, new friendships, new pets, all of this kind of energy. Anything that makes you feel more fulfilled, because this is where you feel lack. This is that stagnating energy of when we don't release. It is about breaking down walls. You know, 4 of Wands is, what do you need to liberate yourself from now? What is going to bring you happiness? What is going to bring you stability? Now, this can be to do with the home, the family. This can be a celebration. Certainly in terms of love, this is really positive. This can be love that can lead to marriage and engagement. But this is also liberating yourself from the past in order to achieve that now. And we have the 4 of Swords. You know, you've got a lot of 4s. This is about needing stability in your life. Where you've gone through a lot of instability, this is where you're working hard to bring stability back into your life. And again, that's what Saturn conjunct with Pluto will do for us. What is worth your time and effort now? And what isn't worth your time and effort? What is going to bring you stability? And what is just causing you, you know, instability in your life in whatever shape, way or form? What are you not getting back what you're putting into something? Where are you being rewarded and where you're not being rewarded? And I think it is about getting perspective on that. This is about healing, recharging from whatever's gone on, but certainly getting perspective on your situation now in terms of seeing truths, releasing, recharging, coming back to who you are, getting perspective on situations in order to move forward. Because change is afoot. You know, we have the Knight of Coins, Earth energy. There is change here. The seeds that you're planting will bring rewards long term. If you do the hard work now, if you focus on something that will bring you reward. Now, this can also be opportunity coming into your life, can be in money and career, can be where it is focusing on bringing value into your life as well, in whatever shape or form. The Knights are about change that's underway. You know, and there's a deep transition here. So the Knight of Coins is change is happening, even though you might feel that you're still, even though you feel that there's stagnation here. Keep on doing the hard work. That is a message of the Knight of Coins, because you are getting back on track, whether you realize it or not. And this is finding the right direction that is going to bring you value. This is the road to value. The Knight plants seeds in a large field, generally. And even though he can't see anything happening, he keeps on working at it, because he knows that those seeds are planting roots beneath the surface before they appear above the surface. So there is doing something now for long term, reviewing long term goals, reviewing where you want to be long term. You see, he's in search of earthly success. He's in search of material success. This is the road to material success as well, where our self-worth, self-esteem, status and everything is linked to it. So this is about, it's not a fast energy. There's a patience that's needed here, but the work that you're doing will bring you success long term. But there is a big message here. Queen of Swords, card of Libra. Libra in certainly astrology is linked to relationships. It is all about reviewing our relationships. You know, Saturn conjunct with Pluto, the energies and the planets at the moment, it is all about reviewing what is working for us. What are we putting into something where we're not getting something back? Again, back to value. And where are we getting the rewards? Because that's where we're going to find the growth. And there's a refocusing that needs to go on here as well. Now, Libra is also about balance. Can be balance from your internal world and your external environment as well. Balance from within and without. All of this kind of energy now. Restoring balance. Having gone through a difficult period. Having gone through some kind of emotional renewal, which isn't easy. The energies aren't easy. But it's leading to greater value. Positive material change in our lives, asking us to fulfill our potential now. The world is on offer. That's what Saturn says to us. Saturn isn't a bad energy. Saturn is the taskmaster, the tester. Are you good enough? And this is about staying true to your passions. What fires you? You know, this is very much about taking action to really fulfill the achievement that Saturn offers now. Yes, it's hard work. Yes, it takes focus and dedication, absolutely. But there's real worldly success available to you. This is about goal achievement, long-term goals. Jupiter in Capricorn. You know, Jupiter went into Capricorn 2nd of December 2019. It will be there until I think it's the 19th of December 2020, or around that date. So this is about setting long-term goals that are achievable now and really taking action to bring them to fruition. Because now is the time. Now there could be, on a more basic level, there could be some opportunity. Knight of Coins, Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. There's an opportunity here in love. Could be to do with money as well. It's all to do with your value. Remember, people that matter to us, that we rely on, form the foundation, our fabric of our world as well. So, you know, the daughter value can be about relationships as much as it can be about our money and career aspects. But nevertheless, this is about, what do you want to achieve now? Because now is the time to take action and fulfill your potential. One's energy is all about power, potential, passion. Now is the time. And the World is a card of achievement, success. It is that Saturnian ring that the Fool steps through. I mean, it's generally a dancer, but it's the end of the Fool's journey, stepping into a new cycle, a new phase of his life, but also a deep transformation that goes with that. And there's deep transformative energies around this. So for some of you, it is very much about getting perspective now on situations that don't serve you and what does. There is that evaluation that needs doing. This can also be about breaking through walls that no longer serve you anymore, you know, because this is an ending. The dancer generally steps into a new phase of their life, so a new cycle. So it is breaking down old cycles, old walls. You've learnt the karmic lessons that you needed to learn. And it's made you bigger, better, and more aware of your potential now. So it's time to take action. It is time to follow your passions. This is a message that when you put in that effort, that is when change happens. Focus on fulfilling your potential, because this is about your ships coming in on every level. So now is the time. And remember, this is the young emperor for me as a reader. This is the sun in Aries. And the emperor is all about empire building. And this is the beginnings of whatever it means to you, bringing greater solidity, security, success, material success in particular in your life. It is about out with the old now, in with the new. The perseverance will pay off. There's greater value ahead. But it is about having those long-term goals and sticking to them now, because there's real achievement here. And this is the beginnings of making it happen. This is the beginnings of the emperor empire building. Understanding what he's capable of. Taking the initiative. Shaping his world for the better. Not the world shaping him. See? That's the transformation. That is the transformation of Saturn and Pluto. There's a realization of where old hurts, old wounds, old unfinished business have placed restrictions on our internal world. Maybe there's restrictions to deal with in your external world as well. It is where the world doesn't shape us anymore. We start understanding our own power and potential, and we start shaping the world. We start being aware of our value, our capabilities now. Beautiful. I'm going to pull a fairy card to finish off the reading. On a basic level, there is good opportunity. There is, there is fulfilling opportunity here. Too many there, too many. What do we have, angel spirits, guys, to finish off the reading? I thought that was going to turn over then. Yeah, we have come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. It might well be you need help from people. I mean, there are people here. You might be getting support, even financial support or advice from people as well. We have lost and found. This is coming out a lot at the moment. What was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. I just feel that this is a real reconnection to self, emotional renewal. coming back to you in a bigger and better way. We have a new beginning and an ending. A new beginning. Okay, there's 2 here. Moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthfully, although fairies say a little bit of what you fancy does you good. Yeah. And it is about taking care of your health, you know, yourself now. Something that will allow you to shine in your true light long term, because we have shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within. It is time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and revealing your true beauty. Yeah. Beautiful message. And it is. It is about now is a time to align from within, without. To really deeply transform. Beautiful energies. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful weekend for you. And I will see you next time. Thank you.